I'm Haley Taylor, and you're listening to the Rough Draft Diaries.
All right, we're all set.
We're ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the office area.
I'm taking a tour with Executive Director Kelly Kaiser.
This is Haley. She's doing a radio interview. She's recording
How are you?
about Baby University, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool. Last week we were hanging with kids, and this week we're jumping to the other side of the conversation, and we're meeting with parents. Because that's what Baby University does. It helps families from low-income neighborhoods in South Toledo prepare their children for school while supporting these new parents through classes.
Okay, so it starts early on Saturday morning. Families start arriving around 9 o'clock or so. We offer free breakfast, so they can just get up, get their kids dressed, and get here. For families that don't have transportation in South Toledo, we'll go get them, and then they can check their children into our child care. Our class goes from 10 to 12, but it's very informal. Lots of joking and fun and discussion. So we do a lot of activities at the tables, and then we offer them a free lunch. So after class, they go get their kids, have their lunch, and we take them all home. And then we repeat it every week for 10 weeks.
Baby University also connects each parent with a community health worker who meets with them on a monthly basis, connecting each family with services in the community. But you may be wondering what the classes look like, and the best person to talk to is one of the parents.
My name is Linda Austin. I came to Baby U, I think, the first session, and I've been here all along.
Linda became a parent in two different periods of her life. She describes the older kids and the younger kids. The older kids are her biological children, and the younger three she received custody of when a close friend was not able to take care of them.
At that time, they were 1, 2, and 5, and now they're 7, 8, and 10. And the little one, we found out that he was kept isolated, he wasn't being stimulated, and we thought we lost that window of speech. And Kelly taught me at Baby University, just started reading to him, read. And so I got him connected, with a lot of books, just started pouring words into him. And we got him over to Bay Park Hospital, for the speech therapy. And we just keep reading to him and everything. And when he went to kindergarten, he was placed as advanced. And now he don't shut up. He's like, he talks and he tells me, he said, I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. And it's like, thank God, because here's the baby we thought lost that window of speech.
Teaching parents the importance of reading is one lesson that Baby University loves to teach. There's actually a big bookcase in the classroom that we're sitting in, where parents can borrow or even keep the books from the shelves. Belinda has learned other lessons along the way.
So I was able to learn as an older parent how the new discipline is, because when I had my other children, you were taught to spank, you were taught to do other things, but now it's like we don't even spank anymore. We use timeouts, we take away things, and now the school that my kids go to, they have a Boys and Girls Club in the school. And so I'm like, if you do everything you're supposed to, you get to go to the Boys Club after school.
So the classes provide a space for parents to share notes with each other, but also to learn from parenting and healthcare professionals. And Kelly is aware that it takes more than 10 weeks to create happy, healthy families.
We have what we call the graduate class. So after 10 weeks, we kind of get attached to them, and we don't want to lose them. We don't want to say, bye, Baby U's over, see you later. We want to be in their lives, and the most important thing to us is the relationship that we have with our parents. So we have other classes they can attend on Saturday morning at the same time as Baby U: financial literacy, getting ahead, bridges out of poverty, getting ahead, communication. We have a class called Managing Mayhem about how to communicate with your older kids and in relationships. So that's what's pretty cool.
In the financial class, I was able to learn budgeting. Where like at the beginning of the month, I would have so much money, and at the end of the month, I didn't have anything. So with the financial class, I was learning how to budget my money, and now at the end of the month, I do have money left.
Reading to your child or managing a budget may sound like simple tasks, but Kelly believes that every parent has that "what do I do next" moment, or "how do I get through this day," or "what am I even doing?" And although the situations may be different, she believes this need for help should unite us instead of divide us.
Oh, yes. I came in from suburbia and had very set misconceptions in my head about people who were struggling in poverty, and I would see parents struggling with their children in Walmart, and I would be so judgmental, I'm ashamed to say, and think, my child will never do that. And then we adopted a couple of children from China, and I had the child laying on her back in Walmart, screaming her head off, wondering what on earth am I going to do? So it's humbling, but I'm humbled and honored to serve the parents here in South Toledo because they have the same hopes and dreams that anybody has for their children, and they really, really want to be good parents. They love their children. They just need tools and a little encouragement.
I'm Haley Taylor, and thanks for listening to this episode of the Rough Draft Diaries.